Hello friends, my name is Andrew. You're watching the channel Swim from Zero. Today we will continue learning to swim in different strokes. In today's series of video lessons we will cover topics such as getting used to deep water, diving from the pool edge, starts for freestyle on the front and on the back, and we will finish the series by learning turns in different strokes. Of course, as we learn each swimming stroke step by step, we will also learn turns for each stroke. We have already learned freestyle on the front, we started freestyle on the back, and it will be finished soon. After that, we will move on to breaststroke and butterfly. And as we learn each stroke, we will also learn turns for that stroke. Today's topic is getting used to deep water. I understand that these videos are watched by both children and adults with different levels of swimming ability. That's why the lessons I originally planned to show after the basic swimming course, I will show a little earlier, so it is interesting for beginners, and also for those who can already swim and want to move to more advanced skills. For example, getting used to deep water and diving. So, getting used to deep water begins with psychological preparation. A child in the pool must mentally prepare for deep water. And when the child starts practicing in the deep area, they should not stop. Deep water should not slow them down. Their thoughts should be focused on swimming technique and movement speed, not on what is under them. That's why the first exercise is walking along the pool wall. Stand next to the wall, hold the edge, and move along the wall from the shallow part to the deep part. When you reach the ladder in the deep area, you can do it like this. If there is one child, they can go there and back without stopping and without getting out of the water. If there are several children or adults, they walk to the deep area, climb the ladder, step onto the deck, then return to the shallow side and repeat. You need 6 passes, 6 straight walks, to build comfort with deep water. Next, we go to the middle of the pool. At the middle depth, hold the wall, stretch your body, extend your legs, and do flutter kicks like freestyle on the front. Then move a little farther along the wall and repeat again. Also practice with your hands. Hold the wall with one hand, then release, then switch to the other hand. This helps the swimmer get used to the idea that swimming is the same in deep water and in shallow water. The child should not feel anxious. After these preparatory exercises, we move on. Now the child starts swimming along the wall in the deep area. We take a kickboard. Stand by the wall, hold the wall with one hand, hold the kickboard with the other hand, push off from the step near the wall, and start moving. The first exercise is freestyle kicking on the front. It can be done with adult support. In many pools, there is a pole that can be used for assistance. If the child loses balance or feels unsure, the pole can help. The child holds the pole with one hand, the wall is on the left side, the right hand is on the kickboard, and they kick and swim forward. They swim to the ladder, hold the ladder, turn around, and swim back. We support the child during the exercise. Do 6 to 8 passes. After that, calm the child and help them feel confident. Later, the child can practice releasing the pole and grabbing it again. Release, grab, release, grab. Do 4 to 6 passes like this. Next, to move toward independent swimming in deep water, we do another exercise. Usually, we start from the middle of the pool and move toward the deep side. The child stands in the deep area about 1.5 to 2 meters away, takes the kickboard, pushes off, and swims toward the shallow side using kicking. When they reach the shallow side, they stop and stand on the bottom. The child feels that they did a good job. Do 8 attempts from the deep side to the shallow side. You can start with a shorter distance. A push and a glide may be enough at first. Then go farther and farther. The child begins to feel their strength and abilities, that they can swim not only 2 or 3 meters, but more. After that, we move to swimming directly in the deep part of the pool. From the middle, along the wall, to the ladder, or even to the opposite side. The child pushes off and swims, and you walk nearby with the pole. The child sees the pole and feels calm, knowing they can grab it at any moment. They swim there and back, 8 lengths. Then we help the child exit the water and stand by the pool edge, and we walk next to them. Later, the child will swim independently. The most important thing is psychological confidence. The child must feel that their strength, their skills, and regular flutter kicking are enough to swim a safe distance, enough to reach the shallow, safe area. There is one more exercise. The swimmer crosses the lane, about 2.5 meters, maybe a little more. They glide from the wall to the lane line, turn around, and go back to the wall without pushing off, using only continuous kicking. You supervise from the pool edge with the pole. These exercises are enough for the child to feel comfortable and get used to deep water. After that, all the exercises that were done in the shallow area, freestyle on the front, freestyle on the back, and other strokes, can be practiced along the whole pool length. A standard pool is 25 meters long, and that will be enough. At first, practice along the wall on the outer lanes. Then, confidence will grow, and the swimmer will move to the middle lanes. That's where I would like to finish today's lesson. Good luck to everyone. I wish you faster progress in learning to swim. Get used to deep water. All the best, and see you next time.